This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Aaron Aponte here in Miami. Aaron, how are you?
I'm doing good right now. We're about to weigh in.
It's good to hear. Now, obviously, I know you're about to weigh in, so I don't want to keep you for too long. I know this tends to be kind of the worst day for a fighter, but also the best day because as soon as you weigh in, you can go and enjoy yourself and enjoy your life. Your second fight of your career. Talk to me about this past year or so of training for a pandemic. How have you found the entire experience?
Overall, it's been a weird experience, but it's been a good one because I've got my pro debut October 16th, and now we're on the Canelo card. About to make a huge statement, trying to go for the knockout and, put me on notice and show that the Alien King has arrived.
I mean, you can't get much bigger for somebody to fight on a Canelo card, especially in only your second fight. What does that mean to you? Does it bring an added sense of pressure?
No, actually, I like the pressure. It makes me fight better, so it's just more like a honor to fight under Canelo's card at such a immature stage in my career. It's only my second fight, and I'm on this, so it's an honor, and I'm grateful to Matchroom and the Zone.
Harry Gigliotti, your opponent. What do you know about him?
My opponent's 6-1. He has a decent record. He's no bum, but we're gonna get the job done, and I'm positive I'm gonna knock him out.
What should everybody expect from a pair of you when you are in the ring on Saturday night? How do you expect the fight to play out in your own eyes?
How do I expect it to play
how do you expect it to play out when you're in the ring with him?
First round knockout.
We have a dream for everybody, and as we mentioned, obviously on this Canelo card, what do you make of his bout with Avni Yildirim?
I think Canelo's going to stop him around 7 or 8.
It is a fight which many see as being a comfortable night's work, but is there anything in Yildirim you think will pose a threat or a danger to Canelo?
I mean, he has 2 hands, and he's at the top of the... What weight does he fight in? Super-middleweight? Super-middleweight division, and... you can't play with anybody. You got to take everybody serious, and everybody. I'm sure he's here to take over Canelo's crown and tell everybody he's here. So,
Aaron, if Canelo wins this, as we all expect him to, or as most expect him to, moving forwards, Billy Joe Saunders seems to be next likely opponent in May. Your thoughts about between Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders?
That's going to be a tough fight for Canelo. He can't take that one lightly for sure because Billy Joe is a real, slick and experienced fighter. So. I think it's going to be a tough fight, but I think Canelo is going to take it in the end.
Coming back to yourself, it's still uncertain times, still COVID times, which can affect the amount of fights on the shows and can be difficult to get onto cards. How do you expect the rest of this year playing out for yourself there?
That all depends on my great manager, Peter Kahn. And, I expect it to go pretty good. I expect around 4 or 5 fights this year and, just making a name for myself.
Right, Aaron, just before I leave you to enjoy the rest of your day and of course go and weigh so you can get some food down you, final word, what would you like to say to everybody who will tune in and watch you on Saturday night?
Tune in Saturday night. It's going to be a knockout and the Alien King has arrived.
Aaron, thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you.